Hello everyone, and welcome along to Having to Roll Till Death Saves Do Us Part, our tabletop roleplay gaming series. My name is Oliver. I'm going to be your dungeon master and storyteller today for our game of D&D, our game of one-on-one D&D. We are playing through The Land of Vampires, which is a campaign written by Grove Guardian Press, who make content for one-on-one D&D and other TTRPGs, I think, as well. You can find links for their stuff down in our About section on our Twitch. Today, I am joined, as always, by my player, Robin, who's playing Annalisse, who is a College of Law bard at level 10. Robin, do you have any announcements for us today?
Yes, as well as catching us here every Sunday for our two-person D&D game, we also stream on a Thursday for our Just Chatting streams, and also on a Friday for either gaming or watch parties or whatever we feel like really it's turning into. We are also available on all other forms of social media. The links for such can be found in the About section here on our Twitch page. We also have a growing Discord community where we would love for you all to come, join, and be part of. Another announcement that we currently have is we are running a giveaway. We have an autumn. I went to say an August giveaway, and it's not even August.
No.
An autumn giveaway to win to win a lovely set of dice, which I've left on the shelf over there. I'll show you at the end. We have a wonderful set of dice, and it is an autumn sort of fall themed set of dice. It is a resin set with clear resin, orange resin, and it has these little insets of these beautiful autumn golden leaves. You can win those by heading across to our Instagram page, and we'll be announcing it live on stream on the, we get the data, on the 30th. That's everything. Back to you, Oliver.
Fantastic. I'm literally just rolling initiatives because of what we're about to go do to try and save myself some time.
Shit, what are we about to do?
What do you think?
I was gonna run.
Well, you'll still need initiatives for that. So, to recap what happened last time, there was an assault launched on Nassarqs base by the various forces of the Green Vale, Saint Sebastian, Willowhold, and the werewolves of Steimhorad. Annalisse led a strike team including Varuk, Kalina, Captain of the Guard Talion, the previous alpha of the werewolf pack Tavian, and the turncoat vampire Olia. With the help of Wellin, the young witch from Willowhold, they penetrated the outer mist surrounding the tower. And once they had navigated their way through the secret path to the tower's base, they were met by the vampire lieutenant Anya, who stood there waiting for them. And a few words were exchanged, and from out the mist surrounding the party, there were these grotesque humanoid constructs of flesh starting to close in around them. And with that, Annalisse, we shall roll some initiative, since we have a lot of characters to roll initiative for.
Forgot about the constructs.
Between the two of us. Oh, you forgot about that, did you?
Forgot about that. Conveniently forgot about that. Right, let's do this. Kalina. Her dex is +5. Let's roll her first. 9, 14. Don't worry, I'll give you all these again at the end.
That's fine. I've got a load to roll as well.
Yeah, I thought you did. Where's
Talion
Farouk?
rolled terribly.
Farouk, he's only a +2.
Tavian.
Ooh. Farouk did well. What's Annalisse gonna do? it's gone to the point where it's easier to have everything on paper than it is to be clicking through things online for me. +5. And 19. Okay, I've got the rules for Farouk, Kleena, and Annalisses.
Okay, give me 2 seconds while I
That's
get...
fine.
Olia's dex is +2. Right, so have you got any numbers between 25 and 20?
Yes.
Yes, who have you got?
Farouk is a 21.
Okay, Farouk is going to be at the top of the round.
Nice.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Okay, have you got any from 15 to 20?
Yes. Annalise is a 19.
Annalise is up next. Then Olia's gonna be after you. Right, have you got any from 10 to 15?
Yes, Kleena's a 14, and
Clean's
that's it.
14. And then that's the rest of the crew. I'm running out of paper, I've got so many.
Yeah, I need to do what I do. So for those watching, while Oliver gets those sorted out, I use a big A3 pad for all the games. And you can see I've got my little sketch of where we are. I've got my Pythagoras calculations because she's up high. All ready for this.
Right, so top of the round is Varuk.
Okay.
Currently, you can see 3 of these flesh golem things, but they are not what you might imagine. Robin, in your head, is like a large flesh golem. They are humanoid, medium-sized creatures, but they are like they're almost like their limbs have been elongated, their jaws have been elongated. They seem to be moving relatively quick. There is 3. They are kind of in front of you in an arc. Anya, sorry, I'm going to get that wrong a couple of times. Anya is currently at the base of the tower, not in the entranceway, in the bit at the base.
Okay, so she's not up on top of it. She's on the ground.
No, she's on the ground with you.
Got it. It's nice. She's on the ground. So there's 3 golem things. They are, where are they in relation to Varuk?
I'm going to say...
like, we wouldn't have moved far. Like, we've literally come out of the water onto the ground. I don't think we would have moved much.
Yeah,
so.
I would say from the because you were quite guarded approaching it, I would say your party is like 60 foot away from Anya, if you like, and they're probably roughly that as well.
Okay. 60. Right. Okay. Now I can plan a move. So if they're 60 feet, what's Varuk's movement? 30. Okay, so Varuk is going to... So I'm like, every move is going to count so much here, so I'm just making sure.
Right.
Right, Varuk is going to take out his longbow. Yeah, he's going to use his longbow. Let's do that. And he's going to aim for... He's going to try and take out these golem things and try and get them down a bit. So he's going to aim for one of the golems, and you can... I know they're not golems, but what you can... He's going to aim for one of them, and you can decide which.
Sure, roll an attack.
Okay, I rolled an 18. Longbow is +6. So that's 24.
That definitely hits, yes.
Nice. So that's to one of them, and it's a 1d8 +2. That's 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
Okay. So that they all look pretty, even though they all look slightly different. There's none of them that look more dangerous than the others. They're all similar-ish. So we'll say you hit construct A, flesh construct A.
Got it.
If you want to add some flavor, you can. If you want to add some flavor, you can.
Second attack is going to be again onto construct A. Let's just try and see how many hit points they have. Okay, I rolled a 12 plus 6 is 18.
18 hits.
Okay. That is for 4, 5, 6 points of damage again to construct A.
He doesn't have any. What kind of arrows is he using? Just normal arrows, yeah.
Just normal arrows, yeah. That's the thing. Like when they were in that cave before, Annalise and Farouk picked up like silver arrows and shit like that, but I didn't really specify who had them and how many. So let's just say normal arrows.
Okay, fair enough.
And then he is going to move 30 feet in their direction.
In their direction, okay.
And then he's going to, and that's going to be him. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Annalise, you are next on the turn order.
Crap.
It's okay, because then I'm going to have like a ton to go, so.
That's fine. Okay, so we have... Oh, what am I going to do? Right, okay. I'm sorry.
Choices.
That's the thing, is there's so many choices, but I just need to be smart.
It's
And
like
I
being
think...
at those sandwich shops with all the questions. Quick, what sandwich do you want? I don't know.
Right. I'm just double checking a spell that I have done multiple times, but seem to just forget what it does. I'm just double checking the range for insect plague. Okay, 300-foot range, and it's a 20-foot sphere. So Annalise is going to take out her staff, and she is going to cast insect plague.
Yes.
She is going to center this plague onto basically, I don't know if she can get them all. I don't know if the 4 of them are within 20 feet of each other, but she's going to get as many as she can, basically.
I'm gonna say,
including Anya.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can get Anya. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can get Anya and on her own, or you could probably get like 2 of the zombie golem things.
Right, she's going to go for Anya on her own because Anya's a threat here, not the ghouls, really.
Sure.
Famous last words. Right, so she's going to place it on Anya. Okay, so this is it's a sphere. It's a 20-foot radius, I believe.
Yes.
20-foot radius, so it's covering 20 foot, so it's covering basically 40 feet.
Yes.
So the ghoul things, they are like roughly 40 feet away from Anya then, or 50
Oh yeah, no,
feet
I
then?
mean in that case, I thought it was only like 20 foot. No, like in that case.
No, it's 20-foot radius, so it's a 40-foot diameter.
Right, so if you,
sense.
I would say you could get like Anya on the edge, but bear in mind if you're not centering on her, then if you wanted to basically crowd control her, then she just needs to move 5 feet to get out of it, basically.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. You can either get like 3 of them, Anya into the constructs, or you can like center it on Anya, and it wouldn't reach the constructs.
I'm gonna center it on Anya. Yeah. Let's just make her life hell for a little bit.
Yeah, because then you're taking advantage of the movement thing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we decided that they were bees, not lotuses. So we have got yes, these are like bees, and they are just swarming around her, and they're just there to sting. But their special bees are not going to die if they sting.
Special bees. Well, they're technically magical, right?
Bees. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's magical. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when it appears, each creature in there must make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, so that is a 7 for
That
Anya.
is a fail.
Okay.
The save is 17.
Okay.
So, I'm going to roll 4d10.
4d10.
Yep. Okay, that is 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points of damage. So 24 points of piercing damage. The sphere's area is difficult terrain and lightly obscured.
Okay.
Did I say 24?
You said 24, yes.
Right. So that is her action. So
Nice.
she's done that, and that's just using one of the charges on her staff.
Okay, so Anya's covered in bees.
She is covered in bees. And then we're just gonna, yeah, that's gonna be her actually. That's gonna be her. She's just gonna leave it at that because I'm saving my inspirations for reactions. So we're gonna.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So we're gonna use the new rules, right?
What are the new rules?
Inspirations is reaction in a reaction in.
Oh no, I meant for cutting words because I use
sorry.
like an inspiration slot for cutting words. That's what I meant.
About going. Oh yeah, there's some of the I like some of the new 1D&D Unearthed Arcana stuff. I thought that's what you meant. You wanted to do that, but no, that's fine.
No.
Okay, so you're staying where you are.
She's going to stay where she is because she's concentrating. So she's going to stay there and concentrate and keep, a distance for now.
Okay, so Anya is going to... Right. So you've got it centered on her, so it's a 40-foot sphere, right?
40-foot diameter, 20 radius.
Okay. So I'm assuming you put it because she was right next to the wall, I'm assuming you put it against the wall.
Yes, if she's right next to the wall, I'll put it against the wall.
Yeah. So she's going to have to move her entire movement. She wouldn't get out of it. So she's going to dash.
I mean, I can calculate the chord if you want on the sides.
No.
We could travel a chord.
The benefit of theatre of the mind is we don't have to do that nonsense, right? So she's going to use her entire movement to get out of it, but she can, I think. Damn it! Can she not? I thought she could. Damn it! I thought she could bonus. I thought she could bonus action dash. She can't. Okay. Okay. So she's going to use. No, you know what she's going to do? She is going to use her entire action and bonus action to action and movement to get out of the swarm of insects, but climb up the tower. With her spider climb ability. That's what she's going to do. So she is now up and out of the swarm of insects. Because
difficult terrain, that doubles it, doesn't it?
Yes.
So it's like 80 foot to get up sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then out of it. Cool.
Yeah. So she is going to end her turn there because she can't do anything else.
Can I just check?
Go on.
Is she literally just above?
She would be, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You got to fit she comes out of it. She doesn't look she's from quite a distance from you now. She doesn't look overly happy with that damage you just did to her. With the right. So once Anya starts like crawling up the walls, Anya's going to, because Anya's still in flight, I think. Olya is still in flight, I think. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going to do that.
Hey, you named them.
I
brought this
actually
upon yourself.
These ones I didn't name.
Just Talion and Tavian.
Not that I'm blaming Grove Guardian Press at all. These ones I didn't name. So Olya is going to kind of swipe her hair back behind her ear and go, oh, we don't have time for this. And she's going to maneuver herself with her movement basically almost in front of 2 of the constructs, and she's going to put her hand out, so she's now like on the side, so like side on. She's going to put her hand out, and she is going to emanate from her fingers this icy blast that blasts all 3 of them. She's going to cast Cone of Cold. So they all need to let's roll. Ooh, okay, nice. So they need to make dex saves. What is their dex? Let's see what their dex is. Dexterity is a +1. Nope. So all 3 of these constructs get completely covered in ice. They take 41 cold damage. Oh no! I dropped my pen. Each.
Wow.
Crap.
Does that kill them?
I might kill them. I just gotta find my pen. I think my pen just went walkabouts. Oh well. Pencil it is. Okay, so that means also Cone of Cold. Constitution saving throw on a failed save. The creature killed by this spell is frozen statues until it thaws. So the one zombie construct zombie construct letter A gets completely frozen into a solid statue by Olia. What else can you do, Olia? She is going to...
Oh, the fact that Olia is also blonde and she's got this long sheer dress on, I'm just picturing her as now freaking Elsa, just, you know.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, she just went, now sod that, and she can't be doing with this crap. So that's going to end her turn. It is Kalina up next on the turn list.
Okay, so Kalina is going to focus her energies on Olia. Not Olia.
You're doing it now.
Anya. Right, okay, so Anya is how high is Anya?
How high is your sphere?
40 feet.
40 feet. So yeah, let's say like 45 feet up on that wall then.
45 feet. Right, okay.
The doorway is like 60 feet up.
So she's 45 feet up. And currently Kalina is 60 feet away. Let me just double check. So Kalina is going to shoot her. I'm just double checking. Right. Sorry, I'm just quickly Pythagoras in this.
If it's close enough, I don't mind.
Yeah, but you know, I like to be. I like
that's
to
fine.
be
If you,
close.
you like to be near it.
Right, if 45 feet up, 60 away, that means 75 feet. The range on the short bow is 80 feet, so she's going to shoot her with the short bow.
Shoot her with a short bow.
We all like a bit of Pythagoras. That's why we're here, really. 13. Sorry.
You have misread this game completely. You think I'm here for that?
13 plus 9.
That hits.
Yeah. 1d6 plus 5. Doesn't do a lot of damage, unfortunately. 5, 6, 7 points of piercing damage, please.
Not magical.
Nah, she's not got any magical things there. Not for that anyway. We're going to get to that. Extra attack. She's going to shoot her again.
Mm-hmm.
It's exact same roll. 13 again, plus 9.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Wait. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 points.
10 points damage.
Sorry, I thought she had a plus 2. Okay, now what she's going to do is I want to see if this can do anything actually, but she's got her magical dancing sword.
Yeah, the dancing sword, yeah.
So this one's creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword uses your attack. Okay, so now what she's going to do is she's going to move her full speed, which is 30 feet. So she's now 30 feet away on the ground.
Yes.
And still can't reach. That's fine. So she's going to move. So she's 30 feet away. She can't reach with the magical sword because the sword's a 30 feet range, and technically,
she could reach one of the constructs.
I forgot there was constructs. Oh my god! Yeah, she's going to go for one of the constructs. Let's go for them.
Completely frozen, and there's that it looks just not like it's going to do anything. And there's 2 that look very icicles falling off them and very hurt.
Let's go for construct B with the dancing sword.
Sure.
Okay. So I rolled a 10, plus 9 is 19.
Yeah, that hits.
7 points of damage.
7 points damage. Yeah, as let's say it's like this half frozen Frankenstein's monster-esque kind of arm just gets like severed by this dancing sword. It's still up, but it looks extremely hurt.
Yeah, that's the end of her turn. I'm just double checking. No, yeah, that's the end of her turn. Yeah, done.
Okay, so zombie construct B is going to head over to, I think the closest threat would probably be Olia, so it's going to run over to Olia and it's going to try to bite Olia. Okay, that's a 26 on Olia for 2d6 for 8 plus 8 plus 3, so Ollie takes 11 necrotic damage. She's not happy about that. It almost looks like Ollie almost like that didn't expect to hurt as much as it actually did, and then when she actually got bitten, she's like, ah! Not happy about it. The other one is going to go for who would be closest. I think Kalina moved the closest, so it's going to run over. So zombie construct C is going to with a natural 20, unfortunately. On Kalina. So we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Kalina takes 8 necrotic damage.
Necrotic, okay.
Yes.
Trying to find out what she is. 8 necrotic. How many hit points has she got? Okay.
So your werewolf allies up next on the list. The zombie constructs are just going to keep in melee with who they're in melee with, or who they attacked. Tavian is going to run up to the one that's fighting with Kalina, which is construct C, and he's going to take his attacks against it. His first attack does only does 4 slashing damage. What the hell?
Sorry, totally make sure. Sorry, I was just saying, make sure they've all increased their maximum hit points as well.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Sorry, just by 5.
By 5. Okay. Noted. He's going to make his second attack with his claws. Oh my god. Only does 6, but that is enough to take it out. So Tavian comes up to the... Oh my god, the names. Tavian, that was a mistake. It would just so happen that you wanted those two with you or whatever, and I called one Talion, the other one was called Tavian. Anyway, so Tavian comes up in his werewolf form and just completely mauls the other construct fighting Kalina. Talion's going to take his great sword out and he's going to run up to the other one because it's the only one left on the floor because he can't reach Anya or do anything. He rolls a natural 1. I think that's the only action he gets because he's a knight. Let's see. Oh no, he makes 2 attacks. There we go. So natural 1. Oh, and a 5. Plus 5 is 10. Doesn't hit. Good thing you brought the halfling along. So he's like, come here, you, and can't hit them. That actually brings us back to the top of the round with Varuk.
Okay, so Varuk. Right, he is going to So which one did Tavian take out?
The one fighting Kalina. So there's the one fighting Olia currently, and obviously Anya on top of the thing.
So not the frozen one.
The frozen one is dead. That's gone.
That's done.
There was 3 of them. That was zombie
only
A.
one left.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know what? He's just going to move up to that one, and he's going to use his sword.
Cool.
And he's going to whack him with a sword. He has a special sword, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. There it is.
Yes,
right.
He does.
Okay, let's just roll the
Flame
attack
tongue
first.
sword.
Yeah. So 16 plus 6 is 22.
That hits, yes.
Nice. So we've got 1d8. Nope. Sword. Where's the sword?
Should be a great sword. It's D10, isn't it?
Is it a great sword? Thank you.
It is.
I've only got stats for a long sword. It is a D10 though.
Yes.
Yeah. So, that is 1 plus 4 is 5 slashing damage. First of all, so
that'll do it.
I'm just going to do that for the slashing first. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It
that'll do
does
it.
fire damage.
Yeah, fire damage. So it's going to make a con save. Yeah, there's no way it's going to make that. So yeah, Varuk comes in with his flaming greatsword, completely tears this thing down as it attacks Olia. Varuk comes behind it and just chops it in half with his flaming greatsword. He's still got more stuff to do, so
so you can make the ruling on this because he's got extra attack, but I think that has to be with the sword,
yeah,
right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
So
it's like a fluid. That's the thing with the extra attack, because it's part of the attack action. So that's my understanding anyway. So it's like you can move in between attacks. Like you can use your movement to move between one attack and another, but it's part of all the same action. So
cool. He's just going to. No, he's going to end his turn there actually, because he's going to end it there.
I mean, I would allow it if he had like a loaded crossbow or something, like a hand crossbow already loaded. But like if he has to drop his sword and get a bow out, then it's a little bit much. Yeah. So Annalise is now up next. So all 3 of the constructs have been taken care of.
Right, Annalise is going to Right, she's going to drop the concentration first of all. I think that's just like a free action, right?
Yeah.
It's going to fall anyway when she does her next thing, because she is going to... Oh, actually, no. Nah. She's not going to drop her concentration. She doesn't need to drop her concentration because the spell she's doing is not a concentration spell. So, she's going to fire a guiding bolt.
Nice.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, she is. It's 120 feet range. She's going to fire Guiding Bolt. So I've never used Guiding Bolt before. Let me have a quick read of it.
One of the best spells in the game. It's great.
Spell slot second level or higher, the damage increases. So let's see. Let's use... Let's just do it at a level 2 spell slot, shall we? So it is going to be 5d6. Okay, so first of all, let's see if she actually hits. Got a +9 to hit, so let's see. So I rolled a 5.
5.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 just misses.
Damn.
Just misses.
That is a shame.
Anya comes, crawls out of the... she turns to kind of go, what the hell was that? And this, holy bolt comes flying out of your loot, straight at her, blasting a hole right next to her head.
Yeah, she is going to kind of at first being like, oh, I got this new spell. Shit, got to read the instructions. And she's going to just, she's just going to finish her turn there, I think. Actually, no. Can I just double check something first? Because oh, it's okay. All my allies are within 60 feet of me, aren't
I would say yeah.
Okay, just gonna end her turn there.
Okay. It's now Anya's turn. Anya is going to use her full movement to enter the tower and run out of sight. As Anya slips over the threshold of the door above you all, will come out of initiative.
Okay. Right. We're out of initiative, yeah.
We're out of initiative, so all 6 of you are now kind of gathered.
Right. So Annalise is gonna head up to the others and just be like, okay, so we just, we should just chase her in there, right?
Olia will be like, I don't think she was expecting me to be here.
Oh yeah, so the look on her face when she saw you, she was just like, or maybe she figured that you would be helping her and maybe got fright when you took out all of her weird ghouls.
Well, yes. But yeah, she's weakened, so it's a shame your holy bolt didn't hit and she probably wouldn't have been able to regenerate. But the quicker we get in there, the quicker we can finish her, because the longer she has, the more strength she will get back. Okay,
well, let's get in there first, okay? I'm sure we can get us all up there easily enough when we chase her through. Sound like a good plan?
Tavian, his big werewolf formed, kind of does a growl. Can't exactly fly, can I?
Oh, I got you, buddy. Right. Let's see then. Let's see if we can get people up in there and who. But okay, so obviously Olia and Kalina, you're fine, of course. That just leaves myself, Tavian, and Voruk. Can any of you get yourself up there?
Well, I mean, we climb up.
Good try climbing.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some climbing gear.
Yes, we could, Let me just check something, okay? Just checking. Right, okay. I could probably get, oh, do you know what? Screw it. I can get people up there quite easily, actually. So people who want to try climbing, climb first. If that don't work, I will get everybody up there. It's fine. I've got us. Okay. So I'm going to be using my Dusk Loot. It's got 7 charges. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to start moving people that I know can't get up first. I'm going to try something. But I need to ask you something, something that people might take offense to. But I don't have a lot of magic, and we kind of need to get a move on. Talion, I can, Tavian, I can like levitate you up, and you can then grab on from there.
I'm sure.
I can get you up there. It would be easier if you could also take someone with you.
He kind of like looks at the halfling like that and does this like sinister smile. Oh no.
No, come on now. Tavian, I know Tavian. And Tavian is doing very well to prove himself again. And I'm sure he can help you up there, especially since you were in there to help him earlier. Right, Tavian?
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Go on. Talion, you can trust him, don't worry. And if he turns on you, I'll just beat him up again.
Yeah, sure. I'm keeping my eye on you. Right, do it.
Okay. Right. And she takes out her lute. And she's like... Reach for the tower. Take Talion with you and reach to the tower.
As the werewolf starts to rise from the ground, his kind of long forelimbs grab the halfling with the great sword that's the size of him, as very uncomfortably as well, like from his shirt and his breastplate, just starts moving up or half kind of choking Talion. He's like, ah! As they both start like rising up into the air like some magical like some invisible elevator going up.
Yeah. So I've levitated them up, and the idea is as they get up to the edge, Tavian should be able to use his strength there.
Yeah, what's the height you can get on it?
I don't know.
Levitate.
Shit, didn't actually check that. Oh no.
I think
one creature or list subject you choose within range rises vertically up to 20 feet.
Isn't it not? But you can move them. You can move them up or down or is it a maximum?
Yeah.
I thought you could move them
I can then keep
action.
moving. I
Yeah,
can keep
I thought
moving them
that,
20
yeah.
feet at a time. So basically I can move exactly the 60 feet doing that, just moving them up.
Yeah, because
And the
levitate's
idea
quite
is
slow compared to fly, because it's just
slow,
like
yeah.
and it goes up quite slowly.
But I can do it on my loop, so.
Yeah, I thought that. So they start to rise up, and head into the doorway, and you see Tavian and Talion disappear into the doorway.
Nice. I could have done flying. Oh well. Anyway, so that's them up. Varuk, do you want to try climbing up? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Right. So he needs to do a
athletics.
He will. Yes, he wants to do an athletics check
Okay.
to climb up with the pittance.
So his athletics is a +8. I rolled a 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 as he gets halfway up, and one of the pittons breaks against the solid kind of obsidian stone, and he like goes to fall. He's just hanging on. He's only made it. He's barely made it like half the way up.
Right. Okay. Varuk, would you like a hand?
Yeah. The thing's broke.
Okay. And she will we'll go for we'll say we'll levitate. Levitate's fun. Okay, so she's gonna be like, okay. Cause he's in too deep and he's trying to keep up above the pittance instead of falling to his doom.
Okay, so as you sing your song, Varuk also like rides that invisible elevator, bing, and then he goes heads into the doorway.
Okay, well, I guess Kalina, I'm sure you'll be fine getting up yourself.
Yes, let me hang on. And Kalina transforms into her raven form and flies up. Olia has to cast fly on herself because she got hurt quite badly.
Yeah, she'll just be like, okay, so now
Hang on, fly, yeah, just so I don't have to look out. Fly is a 3rd level spell.
let me just get
Fourth
it.
level
Yeah,
spell.
because she's gonna chat to her first, I think. So fly just had it.
Sure, it's a 3rd.
3rd, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm probably gonna cast fly as well. So let me see.
So Olia casts fly on herself and heads up.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. In that case, yeah, she'll just be like, Ollie. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. Okay. So, right. I guess I'll just put myself up now. Goodbye to all my spell slots. Let's see. We're gonna levitate myself.
It's almost as if it's a final dungeon and I'm taking away everyone's resources.
Fly is dust loot. Let's take another charge of the loot. And
Especially when you take the Avengers with you.
she casts fly on herself.
Okay.
And she's just gonna be like kind of like she'll just be like cross-legged on the ground as she does it. And she's sitting playing her music as she just, starts to fly up and then just slowly comes and steps up at the top.
Okay. As you enter the doorway, this looks like you can probably tell that the bottom part of this is an old tower basically, and the way up has been taken away because vampires can fly and they don't care about vertical surfaces either. As you enter, it is quite dimly lit, but there is even though it's very old, you can see that there is very fine crystal chandeliers hanging from the wall, fine kind of gold filigree work kind of hung against very contrasting, like dark, oppressive obsidian stonework. So this entire room looks like it encompasses the entirety of the tower. It is exactly like the walls. It is a rounded room, but there is what I would describe as a room, but is a rounded wall, a rounded room in the center. So what you can imagine would be just the rounded center of this room. So you have like a donut-shaped room, if you like, although the center is relatively small. So you're gonna have like it's like 50 feet, around, if you like.
So sorry.
It's
so
a donut-shaped room. Yeah.
Oh, like a donut. So then says hollow, like.
Well, you don't know because there's a wall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Completely. Yeah. Oh, I understand now what you mean.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So.
Okay.
So directly ahead of you, as you've come in through the door, so like the center of the room, that rounded wall that's in the center of the room, you can see a closed door, and there's also a golden set of armor that is right next to the doorway. Obviously, with the middle of the room being obscured, you can't see the back end of the room currently.
Valolia, want to let us know what's going on here? I'm assuming you've been here before.
Yes, I have. So the central staircase has been removed. The dungeons are below us. There are 3 floors above us.
Okay.
Two floors, sorry. Oh, my memory. 2 floors above us.
Well.
No, I was right the first time. 3 floors above us. 3 floors
Are you
above us.
sure? You sure? Yeah.
Yes. I know all, don't worry.
Right, so.
But the staircase has been removed from the center of the tower.
How far down are the dungeons?
How far down are the dungeons? Yeah, I'm going to say from where you are, it's going to be like again another like 60 feet.
Okay. Right, so here is what I'm thinking. Now I know we need to get rid of Anya. We need to get rid of her. I don't know which direction she would have gone into. But we also have people trapped. We have, Davian's friends trapped down there in the dungeons. Well, we don't know if they're in the dungeons. It could be anywhere, but I'm going to guess you keep prisoner in dungeon. Maybe they might have some there. They were not expecting us, therefore maybe have not moved them anywhere. I think we head down or try to hoot them first and see if they're there first. Perhaps Kalina might want to have a little scout down first, see if we see anything. Olia, do you have any idea why there is a pile of gold and armor there?
So it's like a suit of armor, so it's like a display piece.
Oh, it's a suit.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like a display piece. She goes, yes, I wouldn't be messing with it anyway.
Understood. So, I think we look for the prisoners first in the dungeon. We need all the allies we can get. Once they are out, then we have more allies. And also, if something goes really bad, especially with our magic up there, I do not want to risk the tower collapsing and crushing anyone who might be down there. So we need to think that first as well.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. So we still need to figure out how to get through this door, I guess, to get down there. Is that where the staircase would have been originally?
Yes. Well, the staircase used to be a spiral staircase that went from the top to the bottom.
Well, I think first of all, we get through the door. We see what we can see, and if there is no way of climbing down easily, then maybe Kalina, if you're willing, if you're able to, you could have a look down and see if there's anyone there first. Otherwise, I don't want to waste everybody's energy trying to get down there.
Yes,
Just gonna check something actually, just before we go on. Fly. And I will come with you, because I'm still flying, as you can see.
Oh, yes,
so
you
let's
are.
try and get through fast. If we can get this done quickly, then I can still fly down with you, okay? Right. Okay, let's so we'll just gonna head up to the door.
Okay, so
but as she's
down you walk down the small steps that leads into the main chamber, and there's like a red, very luxurious but very old, that leads to the doorway. The doorway is not overly large, but it looks like a thick, fine wooden door.
Is there a handle on the door?
It certainly is. Yep.
Let's go just try and open it first.
You're going to open it?
Try and open it, yeah.
Yeah. So as you go to open the door, you open it, pull it towards you, and for a split second, you see right in front of you a figure who is bound and gagged, but you recognize who the figure is. You see the face of your old friend Sinew standing on a ledge, and it's not until you see a flash of recognition until he falls backwards into the hollow chasm that is the hollow stairway. And you realize that there, underneath the doorway, was a rope tied to Sinew's legs. So anyone open the door would push him down into the dungeons below. And he falls down.
She flies down.
You fly down. I think as you go to fly down, you hear Sinew hit the floor of the dungeons below in the darkness, and
Damn, you Spider-Man'd me.
Yes, I did. I think we'll take a little break there. That's a good point to have a little break. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. We're going to take a 5-10 minute break, and we will be right back. Okay, see you later.
You guys soon.
If I can find the actual "be right back." There we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So before the break, Annalise and her entourage. Annalise's entourage, right?
Oh yeah, I made a name.
Yeah, you did make a name. Yeah, Annalise's entourage hit pretty hard because I don't think Anya, the lieutenant who was waiting for them at the base of Nassarqs tower, expected them to bring such firepower in the form of Olya and Tavian. She fled into the tower, and the team managed to, with the use of the levitate spell, get everyone up into the main entrance onto the first floor. They entered a chamber. There was a door that led to what was the central staircase, according to Olya, and Kalina as well had confirmed this previously. The central staircase has been removed. Annalise went up and opened the door, and didn't realize how reckless she was being. Once she pulled the door open, she saw her friend Sinu, who had been abducted in Linolin, the one who had started Annalise and Baruch's investigation into the disappearances in Linolin, and the reason pretty much why they are here, as she saw his bound and gag form fall backwards into the central chasm of the tower and down into the depths of the dungeon below. Annalise, what are you doing?
Well, she jumped in and just started flying down, basically. So that's what she did. So she will,
Okay, so
fly down.
So you fly down.
She was trying to grab him, basically. Yeah.
What's your fly speed? What is fly speed?
Ooh, let me have a look for you and see. I don't know. 60 feet.
Okay.
The target gains, I'm assuming you can cast it on yourself, it was just at 3rd level, not 4th level. The target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration.
So
when the spell ends, the target falls if it's still aloft. Yeah.
Okay, so do me a dexterity check with disadvantage then.
Okay, just like normal dex, yeah.
Yeah, if you have an initiative bonus, then add that. If not, just dexterity.
So initiative, okay, I can do initiative, yeah.
Initiative is dexterity unless you have something that is special to initiative.
Well, my initiative is +5, my dexterity is +3.
Well, then you must have then.
I must have. Let's see. Disadvantage. The first roll was a natural 20.
Yeah. Okay. See if you can get another one.
Our second roll was a 15. +5 is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So as you fly down with him, and your fingertips almost touch his form before he slams to the ground. I put a DC of 25 on that, so your natural 20 would have got it, but...
You Spider-Man'd me twice.
Yes, as Sinu's form hits with a quite... Even though it's a harsh thud, it kicks up. You can almost hear a squelch as you hit the ground next to him. Sinu is unconscious, it seems. But down here, it is a stone floor, but it is rancid, slick with blood and all sorts of bodily fluid. And you can hear an oppressive kind of moan in the air as well. So, setting the scene around you, as I look at my map, you are in what looks like a central chamber similar to the one above, but instead of a room around you, there is 3 cells. So behind you, there is a cell. To the right of you, there is a cell. To the left of you, a cell. In front of you, there is a corridor that slopes downward. that ends in a wall, and you can't see beyond that because you're in dim light currently.
Okay. So, sorry, I'm just making sure I've got that clear. Cell behind me.
Yes.
Cell in front of me.
Nope.
No.
Cell to your back, cell to your right, cell to your left. In front of you is a corridor.
Okay. Cell. Corridor. Okay.
So the cells seem
So
to take up the
she's-
same shape as the tower the tower room that came above you, and the corridor seems to slope downward. You can see, even though your focus is probably on seeing you right now, just to let you would be aware there are figures in the cells.
It's fine. First of all, what she's going to do is she is going to lean down to Sinew, have a look at him. Is he alive?
Do a medicine check.
12 plus 5 is 17.
17. He is alive, but he is bleeding out.
Right. She is going to, first of all, heal him. She is going to use Cure Wounds. She's going to use her gift of the metallic dragon Cure Wounds,
Okay,
which
yes.
means it's a slot without using a slot, first of all, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Just in case you're counting my spell slots.
Yes,
So-
totally counting your spell slots and keeping up with 5 NPCs you took with you.
Might just take advantage of that. So she is going to touch him, and she's like almost about to start sobbing. She's like, and she's going to cast Cure Wounds as she heals him for 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. Healing.
Instantly fail 2 death saves. So
And healing.
But what's the flavor of this spell if it comes from the metallic dragon? What does it look like?
I like to think of it that it looks a little bit different than like normal Cure Wounds. So in my head, and I don't know if this is like real or anything, it's just in my head, I picture
None of it's
like
real, Robin.
what?
None of it's real, Robin.
What?
This is a game.
Don't destroy my escapism right now, okay? I need this escapism. Right. I picture I'm trying to describe this. Like little dragons, if you like, but not like flying on my head, but like sort of like spectral like lights, if you imagine like
Yes.
that, like that sort of thing, just kind of coming around, and just like the more like the wing of the dragon kind of like coming over and encasing around as we're doing this, but it's all just like lights is what it would look like. And I picture them kind of like different like yellows and golds and things coming around this one here. That's what I picture.
Okay, so as these spectral forms enter Sinew's breath, life comes into him again. He's still bound and gagged, and his eyes slowly open and kind of looks at you. You can almost see a bit of joy in his eyes until he kind of closes them again. He looks rough. He looks like he's had. He looks like he's got points of exhaustion.
So what she's going to do is she's going to remove his like bounds and his gag and thing first.
As you start doing that, you can hear the moans getting louder and louder, and you can hear something like really just kind of disgusting squishing noises as something down that corridor is coming closer to you.
So she's going to, as quickly as she can, do that. And then she is going to, there's a cell right behind her. She's going to turn and look in the cell. Can she see anyone?
You look in the cell. You can see about eight figures in there. They all look like they have, just at a glance, you can see that they have, there's a mixture of men and women in here. They seem to have the garb of the Saudade, and there's a couple in here that look like they have the clothing that the Circle of Light had as well. A couple of young men and women. They all look very dejected, and several of them are kind of lying down.
Okay. Everybody, I'm here to help you, okay? I need you to keep quiet. I'm going to try and unlock your cells, okay? Okay, I'm going to unlock your cells, okay?
And she's going to try unlocking the cells. She's just going to go as fast as she freaking can, and she's going to try and unlock all the cells. She's reckless. She's not going to check to see if there is something bad in the cell. She's just going to try and unlock it.
So as you, just before you, at this point, I would think that Kalina appears. Appears next to you. Annalise, what? Okay, roll a lock picking. So dexterity plus proficiency in thieves' tools if you have it.
Yes, and I've got thieves' tools as well. Right. So I rolled a 13. Kalina would have been much better at this. So it's 13 plus, and then what do I add? Plus dex and then proficiency.
Yes,
is that right?
if you're proficient in lockpicking in thieves' tools.
I think I am. Because I've got the charlatan background.
Yeah, then I think you would. Yeah.
I think so. So 13 plus 3 from the dex, that's 16. What's my proficiency bonus? Because I can't see it on the sheet.
You should be 3.
4. There we go. It's
yeah.
there. 4. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20. 20. This is a complicated lock, and you're like, it's a very complicated lock, but you just get it. You for a split second you think you might not get it, Jesus. And then it opens, and you're greeted with these young men and women who just look in a bad way. It stinks down here. You also notice at this point, when you've been trying to undo this lock, the footing is very bad down here. As you're running out of time, as this door swings, you can look behind you down the corridor, and what you see, let's just change the music to something a bit more crazy. What you see coming into the light that you can see, it looks like a huge mass, like almost like an ogre or a giant, and then you realize as it starts moving, this big arm comes in, but it's not an arm, it is just a mass, a huge mass of limbs and faces, almost as if someone has taken several hundred zombie corpses and mushed them together, and is now a swarm that is living, and it is this massive clot of zombies, and it is huge as it is moving. It's suddenly seems to have noticed that you are there. I'm gonna give you a chance to figure out what you want to do.
So she was gonna get ready to attack it, I guess.
Okay.
She's going to,
we'll
after she's yeah. So what she will do is she'll quickly try to let Kalina know what's happened. And then she'll let's do it. Let's initiative this.
Okay, roll initiative for everybody. I'm gonna roll initiative for the upstairs team, where you can roll for Varuk if you want.
Varuk gets battle readiness, so we're gonna roll that again.
Yeah.
First roll was better. Okay, so Kalina. Well, that's not too bad. Where's Kalina's sheet? Right. Oh wow.
Is it looking good? Is it looking good, is it?
For Kalina, yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna roll Annalise. 11, 5, 16. Okay, so Kalina, 22.
Hang on.
Sorry.
I'll have to go through everyone because we've got so many people. Just try and get them in order. Otherwise, I'll need to slot everyone in. 12. This bloody thing. Okay. Right. So, new initiative order. Okay, so did any of them get 20 to 25?
Yes, Kalina, 22.
So Kalina is at the top of the round. Anybody with 15 to 20?
Yes, Annalise, 16.
This is 16. Then Talion is up next. 10 to 15.
Farouk, 12. With advantage.
Farouk. What the hell is he doing? He's like, my friend!
All my friends just jumped to their doom. Oh, birdfly. Pretty birds. Sorry.
Pretty bird. Hang on, what did Farouk get again?
12.
Alright, what's his dex?
Sorry, sheet.
I've got a feeling Ollie has
14 for a +2.
Oh, God, it's a tie. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Varuk goes first. He's got that ability. So Varuk, then it's Olia, then it's Tavian. That's everyone. Then it's this thing. I will let you know that it is at the bottom of the initiative order.
Okay.
Luckily for you. So I think that's everyone. So Kalina is actually at the top of the initiative order.
Okay. Right, Kalina is going to she's gonna go attack the blob, I guess. How far away is she from the blob?
I could probably count actually. I have a little map here. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, like 20 feet away.
Nice. She's gonna go up and attack it.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna use her sword. She's gonna head up and she's going to first of all use her short sword. Oh god, that's not gonna hit. I rolled a 3, a +9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So hang on, let me check something.
Okay.
Let me check something. Okay, so this is difficult terrain in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
So everyone's movement is slowed.
Right, sorry, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So she would be able to get so the floor is that slick as well, so she would be able to get very close to it.
But not close enough to use a sword.
Yeah, because I'm assuming.
In that case, can I change what she's doing?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Because I didn't realize it was
Sorry, yeah,
terrain.
I double check that as well.
No, it's okay. It's okay. In that case, she wouldn't try to get up to it. She's going to use her short bow instead.
Sure.
Her short bow is also a +9. Do you want me to re-roll that attack or?
What did you get?
12.
No, it hits. Yeah, it hits. It's fine.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So 1d6 + 5.
I'll say it just hits.
5, 6, 7. Okay. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Extra attack. Look!
20.
It's a 20.
Well done.
A 29 to hit. It reminds me, well, how does a crit work again?
You double the dice on the damage.
Okay. So, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Right, bonus action. She's going to send her swordy sword over there, her stabby sword, which I've actually finally printed out. I know what it fucking does now. Yes. Right.
I will also remind you that you haven't seen you from the middle of the room yet either.
Sorry, I've what?
You haven't moved.
Yeah,
bound and gagged seen you from the middle of the room yet either.
She did remove the bounds and the gags though.
Did you?
I said she did.
Okay.
I said she's going to try and do that
You
first.
said I was going to try and do that, and then I described the thing that was coming towards you, and then you ran over to the...
Oh, sorry. I thought I'd already removed them. Okay, right, it's fine,
Yeah.
it's fine, no worries. Okay.
I'll say
Never
you
mind.
removed his gag, because that's easy enough to do.
Yeah, that's fine. Because she was going to try and drag him away, but then when you described it, I thought she'd better just opening a cell.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, I realized me using the sword wrong this whole time, by the way. It was supposed to return to my hands after the 4th attack each time. I didn't realize that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I didn't even know that either. It's been a long time since I read the dancing sword thing.
yeah, there's actually quite a lot of things here actually that I didn't realize. Anyway, bonus action, send the dancing sword.
Yep.
It's not gonna hit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 plus 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Plus 9. Oh, crap. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a plus 9 for her attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 4, 5 points of damage.
Yeah, well, it's plus... It should be plus whatever dex plus proficiency. So,
Yeah.
that hits. How much damage was that?
5.
5.
Okay, and then that's gonna be it.
Okay. It is now Annalisses' turn.
Right, okay, Annalise. Right, I'm going to ask you a few things now. So, lock picking, is that an action?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You know what? I think Clena's got this shit. Just going to do something maybe a little bit daft, but I need to get the cells open. Like, all I've got in mind is what if the tower collapses or something and they all get crushed. So she is going to, first of all, move to the next cell.
Okay. You're going to go to... So you went
the
to
cell
the one...
to her left, or that was originally to her left.
Okay, sure.
Right, that one.
So you're now on the... you're now on the right-hand side of the big zombie clock monster.
Yes, I am. There we go. It's fine. Okay. Right. So I know it's an action to lockpick.
Yes.
Is she able to just look in first? Is it like could it be like a bonus action to look first and see what's in it?
Unless you want to look like investigate for something crazy, but no, you can see inside.
I just want to look and see is there something in there.
Your senses are part of your you can see.
Yeah.
You can see as you run up to it. In this cell, you see some larger humanoids looking quite rough. You see 4 very sorry-looking werewolves in here.
Ha! Score! Right, let's lockpick. Come on. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19. Just, you feel like you almost get it. You're like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope.
I'm just going to write DC 20 down.
Yes, DC is 20.
Shit. That'll be the end of her turn.
Okay, bonus action.
No.
No.
That's the end of her turn.
Okay, so Talion, how brave is Talion feeling? Talion is going to... It's a long way down. it's a long way down.
Especially for Talion.
Yeah. Talion is going to... He's gonna walk up to the edge, and shout down, "Annalise, what's going on down there?" And then he's going to get out. He's basically going to look at Varuk, and kind of hold his hand out to receive a rope. Basically, it's Varuk up next.
What's the gonna do? Yeah, fuck it. He'll drop a rope. They've all got rope. They've all got 50 foot of rope.
Yeah.
He'll drop a rope down. I'm aware 50 foot of rope doesn't get you to the bottom, but 10 feet's not that much to jump. It'd be more like 15 feet though, wouldn't it? Because you'd have to tie the rope or something.
Depends how you want to do it. If you want to tie the rope, or if someone wants to hold, like if a rook wants to like hold the rope and hold and lower Talion down, that's one option.
Yeah, he'll do that because that's more likely what he would do in this situation.
Okay, so I'm gonna say if you want, then I'll say that Talion and Varuk, since they're in the same initiative order, will spend their entire move getting Talion to the end of that rope, just above you.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Olia is going to. I'm gonna roll the dice to see what Olia's gonna do.
I was gonna say, what's she gonna do?
I'm gonna roll the dice.
She's no stakes down here.
Okay, she is going to. Let's have a look at what spell she has left. She doesn't really want to get too crazy with stuff.
No.
Yeah, you know what? She's going to fly. She's going to cast fly again. And she's going to...
Has it been over 10 minutes?
I'm going to give you the benefit.
She went up just before Annalise.
Yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
We've only had one round.
Yeah, okay. So she's still flying. She's going to fly and hover just above like where Talion is, and
Oh, is she gonna be nice?
no, probably not.
You're gonna help Talion?
No, she's not. So she's going to. You know what? She's not going to do anything, but she's going to say to you, you know, if everyone gets out, I can kill it with fire. I don't want to burn all of you. And that's going to end her turn. It's Tavian up next. Tavian's going to, you won't be able to see it, but he sniffs the air, and he's just going to fucking jump down. He is going to take some damage there.
I was going to say he's probably smelling his mates down there and just going to be like, yeah fuck it. Getting them out.
Because he's a mad one. Let's see.
Let me just quickly check. Do any of my reactions kick in here? I've got a bunch of reactions now.
Featherfall would be awesome.
I know. I think Featherfall is one thing that I always look at and never fucking take. I'm literally looking for Featherfall in my spell list. No, it's not there. Sorry, because Featherfall would have been good at this point.
Okay. So, let's see. You know what, I'm going to do this on D&D Beyond because it's way easier. No, I'm not. Stop it.
I mean, cutting words not going to work. I can't insult the ground.
Okay. So Tavian just jumps down because he's crazy. He takes 25 bludgeoning damage from falling 60 feet. From falling 60 feet. And he's now prone. He
Great.
uses he's now prone. And that's kind of all he can do. So like, even though Ollie was like, everyone get out of there, this werewolf is just going, just kamikaze in. It is now the Clot's turn as all of you are there. Okay, so it's
Come at me.
okay. So it is who would be currently closest. So it's gonna move up. It's gonna move up 40 feet. To you. Would you be in range? How far away did I say you were from it?
Well, I was at the cell closest to it. I was at the cell on its right-hand side.
Oh, okay, you were. So, I mean, let's. So,
I'm probably
say
the bigger threat. I'm about to let all the werewolves out.
yeah, yeah. So, it is but pretty much within 10 feet of all of you now, which will you'll understand why I say that in a minute.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is going to. It is going to. Let's see.
10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So this mass, and as you can see it now, it is like a big. I'm gonna say, imagine like Clayface from DC, but instead of made of clay, he's made of zombies, right? Like this huge, great, big, just like almost fluid thing, and with that, I'm saying it literally, it's barely humanoid. It's literally just like it's like 2 arms and sort of a body. A big clump of it comes flying at you, Annalise. I want you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Right. Sorry. Got a load of bonuses right now in certain saving throws. I'm just double checking them. I rolled a 2. And 2 add 0 is 2.
Okay. So
I have something about saving throw. I think it was wisdom though. Sorry. Yeah, carry on, yeah.
Okay, so this is unfortunate. So you take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you are completely entombed in dead flesh, Annalise.
Reaction. So, when you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to force a creature to make a strength saving throw. On a failure, the target takes 2d8 force damage and is pushed up to 10 feet away from you. On a success, half as much and isn't pushed.
Okay.
Strength saving throw.
You are so lucky it rolled a natural 1.
Right. So
This is a strong
2d8.
thing as well.
7 points of force damage, please. And it's going to push 10 feet away. It's literally just pushing it back to where it came, basically.
Okay, so moves it back.
And I took 15, yeah?
You took 15. As you push it back, the mass of the thing, this blob, hits you just after you push the main bulk of this back, and then you are just surrounded by basically dead flesh. It is not nice.
That was the gift of the gem dragon.
Yes.
Which is a telekinetic reprisal.
Okay. So Annalise, I know you're the main character in this, but you were the obvious choice. So everyone else, all they see of Annalise is just a blob of flesh encasing her completely. You are restrained indefinitely, Annalise. Okay.
Okay.
That's its turn. Okay, yeah, that's its turn. Oh no, it can attack. It can attack. So it's going to move up to Tavian, who's on the floor, so it gets advantage on Tavian.
Wait a second.
Yes.
So it moved. How far did it move to get to Annalise?
Well, it was I was going to say it moved 10 feet, and it wasn't in melee with you. It doesn't need to be with this.
10 feet. Okay, so then I pushed it 10 feet back, and now
Yes.
it's moved forward again. Okay.
And now it's going to move up. It's pretty fast. It's got 40 foot of movement for what
Oh,
it is.
got it. Okay.
For what it is, because it's big. This is big. It hits Tavian with advantage. Does 10 damage against Tavian. So it comes up to Tavian. Smack, and it's going to smack him again. With advantage. Yeah, Tavian does not have a high high armor class in his werewolf form.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, takes an 11 damage. Okay, so we're actually now at the top of the round with Kalina. She sees that Annalise has been completely encased in... It is flesh.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Kalina would do. And that's what I'm trying to think. Because, like...
I'll give you a hint. It looks like you can be freed.
I think Kalina would try to free Annalise. I think that's where she's probably going to go
Yeah,
to.
I'm leaving you in control of Kalina and Baruch, so they're actions.
I am pretty confident Kalina will want to free Annalise.
Yeah.
So she's going to go over with her sword. I keep saying sword. It's not a sword. The sheet says sword, but I know she has like
Yeah, we said a hammer, didn't we? Yeah.
It was like a hammer or something, yeah. But we're using the sword stats. Yeah, she's going to try and freaking attack, you know, where Annalise is. She's going to try and break through it.
Roll an
Okay,
attack.
I rolled a... Sorry?
Roll an attack.
Yeah, sorry. I rolled a 14 plus 9.
That hits.
24, 6,
That
23.
hits.
I can't maths anymore. Right, it's a D6. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, because it's just a short sword stats is what I'm using for this hammer.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
It's fine.
is that okay?
We just did it for flavor, yeah.
It's a D6 basically, yeah. Okay, so extra attack. Well, I rolled a 15 that time, so one
hits.
more. So
Yep.
yeah, it's gonna hit. 1, 5, 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
And then she's gonna dancey sword. 20.
20, well done.
This makes it easier to show because the purple bit is the 20, basically.
Nice, yeah.
Okay, so that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. So as Kalina's like, Alice, and she's a bit, Alice, no, and she starts hammering away at this flesh with her dancing sword as well, slashing away. You're not just free yet, but she is taking chunks of dead flesh from around you on this like stand-up tomb that has been created around you. You're still restrained, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But she's almost got you out. Almost. Next, it's just you want to do anything else? I'm thinking that's everything.
No, that's
Right.
her.
Talion is going to jump down from the rope. He is going to look. He can see Sinew is just like on the floor in the middle of the chamber. The thing has been pushed. The thing is currently slamming the hell out of Tavian, the werewolf that is on the floor. He's going to go up and try and help Tavian. This is a huge creature.
Yes.
You would basically, all of you would need to like surround this thing to get any kind of flanking on it. It's massive.
Yeah.
So he's gonna run up and start hitting it with his greatsword. So the first attack. Oh, what is it? Misses with the greatsword. How did you miss that, Talion? You're useless. You haven't hit anything today. 12 just hits. Just hits on his second one. For 10 points of damage. Then he's going to okay. Right, that is Talion's turn. It is now Baruch's turn, who is currently he's the last one up, the floor up, and he is on his own because he's let them down. Ollie is currently like flown down. He is currently up 60 feet above you all.
Is there anything he can tie the rope to?
That's the suit of armor.
I'm not touching the fucking suit of
There's
armor.
the suit of armor.
Not touching the suit of armor.
Okay, then
Ollie has said, don't touch the suit of armor.
then I will say there are like candelabras. They don't look overly
Oh.
stable, but I'll let you do checks to see if you could.
Right, this is where things get complicated with the sidekick thing. What equipment do sidekicks have?
I'm gonna say they have like an adventuring, a Dungeoneer's pack.
Dungeoneer's pack.
I'm gonna say yeah.
He's going to take out his pittance and he's going to try and climb down.
So one of his pittons did break. One of his pittons did break climbing up from the outside.
So he's got 9 pittance and he's going to try and pitten down.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you get 10 pittance in a Dungeoneer's pack.
Yeah.
So he's going to try and...
Climbing down, that would be quite difficult, right? Okay, let's do a...
What else to do?
Let's do... I'm just trying to think of the difficulty class I'm going to put on this. Okay, we'll roll an athletics check then for
Let me
Varuk.
just check his sheet just in case there's anything that can help here. Okay. Right, so athletics, yeah?
Athletics.
His athletics is a +8.
+8.
I rolled a 5. So that's 13.
Okay, so Varuk, with the kind of slippery wet and the fact that he can't see and maybe the fact that he is... so what was the total you got there?
13.
Okay, I'm going to say he falls 50 feet
Yeah.
onto the floor. So I'm going to
Okay.
roll 5d6. That was cocked. You're lucky. 6, 9, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He takes 21 points of damage
Okay.
as he goes, tries to climb down, falls past Olia, who's just floating there.
He's not even bloodied.
He's not even bloodied. He's
No.
fine.
He's at 76 before that damage because he's got the additional 5 hit points.
Okay, so he didn't move that much, so because he only climbed like 10 feet, which is double, so 20. So he doesn't have enough to get up unless he's got something to help him get up.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough movement to get up, I don't think.
How much movement does he need to get up?
Half his movement, so 15 feet.
How much movement has he used?
20.
Then no.
But no. Is that
Right.
him?
Just check. So he has used his whole action to get down there. He's used all his movement. He's on his butt. Nope, that's him. Sorry.
So that's him. Next is Olia. So Olia's not.
Sorry, Oliver.
Yes.
Can we take a really quick break?
Sure, we can take a break.
Thank you.
We'll be right back, folks. We'll be 5 minutes or so, and we'll come back to this combat. Okay, see you soon. Oh, hello, welcome back. Right, so we are currently in the middle of combat with this big zombie clot. Currently, Annalise is entombed in a fleshy case. It is the clot is currently fighting Talion, who is fighting with his greatsword. Tavian, the werewolf, is on the floor being hit by it. It's now Olia's turn. Varuk just did a run and basically tried to climb down and fell. It's now Olia's turn, who is perfectly happy just kind of floating up here. She is going to use the spell. So she's got some devastating spells. She's not pissed off enough to do the thing I'm looking at. You know what she's going to do? She's going to cast. How many spell slots have I got of that? Yeah, I've got. You know what? She's going to at second level. She's going to cast magic missile. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so she holds out a hand, and 4 of these missiles come flying out into this clot. She does 17 points of damage to it. And she's just going to hang out there, to be honest. Tavian's going to use all his entire movement to get up and start. He's just going to do what werewolves do, I guess. Quite an easy character to play. So he's going to. First of all, he's going to. Let's see. Hearing, shape changer. Hang on, let me just read this. Hang on, I've got a lot of sheets. No, he's just going to... he's just going to attack the hell out of it. So he's going to use his claws. He's not going to bite into it. So first attack. It's an 18 for 9. Second attack. It's 22 for 7. So 16 points of damage.
Cool.
And that is his turn. It is now the clot's turn. It's going to see if it gets its flesh in tomb back. It does not, luckily for you all, but it is going to make one slam attack against Tavian. It's also got another ability that I forgot about, luckily for everybody. In fact, I'm just going to do that in a second. So 22 for... So Tavian takes 22 bludgeoning damage from the slam. It's going to turn around to Talion and take a slam against him. Talion takes 21 bludgeoning damage. So Tavian is looking real rough. Tavian's looking real rough. What I'm also going to do... No, I'm gonna be nice because I forgot about it, so it's fine. So that ends the clot's turn. Kalina is up. Where is Kalina currently?
She was
she
hacking
attacking
the thingy.
Okay, so I want her to make. So she's within 10 feet of it. I want her to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let me just double check because I think she's got something for these. Dexterity and wisdom is what I've got advantage at, I think. And that's it. Okay. Constitution. Rolled a 17 plus 1 is 18.
Okay, she makes it. That's fine. What she wants to do on her turn, as she's like fighting this thing, and it's been in the vicinity after all the attacks. The first slew of attacks have gone up against this thing. The stench of rotting flesh is almost overwhelming for her. But what is she doing now?
I think she'd keep hacking away, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if shit properly hits the fan, she can fly out of there. So I think she's going to keep hacking. Yeah. Right, let's see. Right. Oh. First attack. That's Rook's sheet. First attack. I rolled a 6. Plus 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That hits.
Okay.
Number you're looking for is 12. Save time.
Oh, okay, right,
Yeah,
cool.
Save time.
That's easier, yeah. I have 6 points of damage.
6 points.
Next one's a hit. For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I got another nat 20.
Nice.
So that is 16 points of damage. That's it. She's just literally concentrating on that one bit, trying to free it so that, so that the healer can get out.
Sorry. Okay, so I've got confused. DM confusion, because when you said she's next to the thing slashing it, I thought you meant the clock.
Oh no, she's still where she's been this whole time. She's not left. She's still.
Sorry. Okay.
She's trying to free Annalise.
No, it's me because I forgot where she was in my head. That's why I was like, okay. Is she near the thing? So she wouldn't have needed to make that constitute, because I was like, if she's in with 10 feet of it, then. So she's not
right.
She's not next to the clock.
She's trying to free Annalise. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is your first hit. Freed Annalise. The first hit freed you. Only had 2 hit points left. So I will let you use your bonus action to do something else.
Well, could I say, to say no if not, but the nat 20 for the 16 points of damage was with the magic bonus action sword.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Can we say that went and hit him without her moving anywhere?
Sure.
It just means she wouldn't have used her extra attack, but instead she just used one attack and the bonus. She didn't use her extra attack, basically.
Sure.
Oh,
So,
actually.
Can you remember what the damage was?
16. For the bonus action sword was 16 points of damage. Health action, bonus action, picture. Okay, right, sorry. Yeah, that's
so you
her.
still have your extra attack and your movement.
How far away is she from the big bad?
Oh, you're within range easily.
She'll hit with the extra attack. Why not? It's more damage, right?
So you run into the range of this big thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Roll an attack.
Extra attack. Rolled a 12 plus
that's
9.
That's what you're looking for. 12 is.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I had in my head it was a different DC for like the flesh.
It was, but I didn't realize that's what you were hitting.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That was because I just forgot where Kalina was. Yeah.
Right. I only rolled a 1 damage plus 5 is 6. 6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage.
And that'll be the end of her turn there. She's freed Annalise.
Okay, so Annalise, you are free.
Right, Annalise, gotta do something. Okay, I need information from you. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Right, she is going to... So I need to know, because originally when this happened, she was trying to lockpick, basically.
Yes, you were.
She's going to try and lockpick again.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just going to keep trying because she might get there. Okay, she might get there. Okay. Right. Okay. What am I adding on to set? 12. 13. 14. There's a 16 plus, no, 17 plus proficiency. But proficiency is in big letters at the top of my sheet. I miss it every time. It's a 4.
Yeah.
21.
21. You just get it. Opens.
Right. Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to cast Healing Word. Yeah. I'm just going to double check, see if I can cast it at like a higher level or something. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm going to just double check. I just can't remember. Oh, I can. Should we... We've not used any second level slots. Let's second level this. Actually, no. How high can I do this?
I will say that these werewolves also look like they have several levels of exhaustion.
I'm doing it for I'm trying to help Tavian, who's...
Oh, you're helping Tavian.
Yeah,
okay, sure.
Yeah, it's Tavian I'm aiming for. I'm just wanting to see how much healing can I actually get. We're going to go 3rd level because I've not used any 3rd level yet. Healing Word at 3rd level. Let me just click that off. Hey, Tavian! I appreciate you. Feel better. And
Sure.
3d4 plus 5. DC4's hard to pick up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 3d4s plus 5.
Yeah.
10 points of healing.
Okay. Yeah, that's unlucky.
I'm sorry. Shit rolling there. But there's that healing.
Hey, I mean that helps.
Exactly. And now she's back out. She's got her reactions back. So now what she's going to do is I need you to tell me where people actually are at this point.
Okay, so currently Varuk is like face down, just comically on the ground because he just went smack on the floor. Sinew is still bound in the middle of the floor near Varuk because that's kind of where they both would have fallen. Olia is currently floating above them, slightly to the entrance of the passageway where you push that clock thing. Tavian, Talion, and Kalina are currently in combat with this big plot. You are on the left-hand side in front of the open cell with the werewolves in.
Annalise is going to use her movement to go over to Sinew, and she's going to position herself over him.
Okay,
And that's it.
Sure.
Just that's it, yeah. Because she can use her reactions to then protect him, but she's just going to position herself there, and that's going to be the end of her turn.
Okay, so Talion is going to multi-attack with his great sword.
Sorry, can I just say one thing as well? Can I say that when she lockpicked, she also like opened the door? Like, I know they're werewolves, but just in case, they're still sitting there looking at a door, not doing anything.
Sure.
She made it obvious it was open.
Sure. Okay. Do me a insight check.
Sorry, I rolled a 4. Plus 5 is 9.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice much. They look beaten up and exhausted. And then you run over to Sinew. Right, so Talion is currently hacking away at this thing. And he does 19 slashing damage to it.
18.
Okay. Then we have Varuk is up next, who is flat on his face on the ground.
He is going to stand up.
Who's
using half his
stand up.
movement.
Yes.
Yep, half his movement stand up. How far away is he from this big blobby thing?
Let's see. He would have moved there, so he is 15 feet away, but it is difficult terrain. So I'm going to say that he could shoot, basically, but not be able to get up to it because he did use half his movement.
Okay.
And because it's a huge creature, I'm willing to give benefit of the doubt, but because he kind of has to stand up in this difficult terrain. In fact, actually, difficult terrain, if it's half movement to get up, I think it's full movement then to stand completely up.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that afterwards.
He's not going to move it anyway,
I'm
so
a
we'll
bad
make it
DM.
easy,
I don't know
shall
that
we?
rule. Yeah.
Like, let's just make it easy. He's not going to move anyway.
Sure.
So he is going to first of all, can you tell me who's next to him? Is anyone next to him?
You and Sinew.
Are we both within 5 feet of him?
Yes.
Got it. That's just for later.
See, a real evil DM would have had Varuk land on Sinew because you didn't move Sinew.
Right. So what we're going to do now is he is going to take out his bow. And he is going to shoot at the blob.
Sure.
Rolled a 3. Plus 6 is 9. So that's going to be a miss. Let's roll again. That's a 2. That's the end of his turn.
Oh, Varuk.
Sorry.
Oh, Varuk.
I'm so sorry.
Ollie's not gonna frickin' move from anywhere, so she's probably gonna do the same again. She's gonna use.
Ollie is down to our last couple of minutes. She's gonna get mucky in a minute.
Oh, hang on, no. How many?
It's been 2 rounds.
It's been 2. Yeah.
6
seconds.
went.
Yeah.
She went. Oh yeah, sorry, 6 seconds. Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's been like 12 seconds. She's probably gonna. So yeah, sorry, yeah. Each round is a minute. So.
Yeah, so it's been 2 minutes. Yeah, as I was thinking, I was like, isn't around a minute?
Well, it's only been 1 minute. She's only had one turn.
This is the second round.
Yeah, this is the start of her second round.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Don't think so, because Annalise had a round, then she had to skip a round, and now she's had her 3rd round. So while she's been down there, there's 3. Basically, Annalise has had 3 full minutes down there. Mm-hmm. She went invisible. She went to fly just before. So I think Olia's probably only got 2, maybe 3 minutes left.
Okay, well then, just to be safe, she's going to cast Fly on herself again for her action.
Okay.
That's easy enough.
Yeah, well, I was just like saying, I think she's got like 2, maybe 3 minutes left. I think, but I could be wrong. Because
okay.
I was only tracking Annalise's.
So she's gonna cast Fly on herself once again, and then she's going to just hover up because she's kind of running out of spell slots. So she's gonna just kind of hover there for. She can't do anything else, I don't think. No, she can't do anything else. So she's gonna just hover there. Mm-hmm. She's gonna say, I could still kill it with fire, but you're all down there. So, do you all want to burn? And she considers, and she doesn't throw the fireball down there. So it is now Tavian who hears your words of healing. He is going to have to make a. Talion should have made it as well. I'm just going to make it for both of them.
What are you making?
Con saves.
Right. Let me just double check. Because it's just there. I've got advantage on certain saves with the Horn of Plenty, so I'm just double checking. Sorry, it's wisdom save. Sorry.
So Tavian makes his save, and Talion. Talion fails his save, and he's going to have to take. He's going to have to take 11 points of necrotic damage as Talion starts to feel very sick. So Talion does not look good currently. But anyway, Tavian's going to start clawing this thing. He misses his first attack, hits his second attack, but only does 6 damage to this thing.
Has Tavian still got like a bonus action?
Tavian does not have a bonus action, no.
Did he use his bonus action?
He doesn't have anything.
No, can he drink his potion? Because they've all got a potion on their belts. They've all got
do
one.
Have a potion on their belts.
That's what I was wondering. Can they maybe like heal themselves?
Yes.
I know I don't have control, but can they like help a little bit?
That's good. Would Tavian do that though?
Probably not, but I know Talion will.
Talion will. Let's roll an intelligence check for 18. Okay, so he rolls an 18. So he's got a regular healing potion.
I don't know where my notes are from last session. I don't remember which ones you gave.
Well, you should be taking notes, Robin. Okay, so I'm just gonna say the regular. So 2.
It was the ones that you gave us last. It was the one that Lazarus gave us. He gifted potions to everyone.
He did.
But I don't remember the potion you gave because I can probably find it, but it won't be very quick. Me finding it.
It's I'll say it's regular. So 4 plus 2. Or did I say greater?
I'm just looking now.
I think maybe I did.
Just
check because this is going to be important.
I'm trying to find, but I don't remember where I wrote the notes last time.
Take notes of what you're characters will
I have a lot of notes.
I know.
I didn't know how to add it onto the sheet. So that's the thing, I couldn't add it on.
I know that one of the Fae sisters gave you a greater healing potion.
That was earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say
regular. I don't know.
No, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say it's greater. So that's 4d4 plus 4, I think.
Yeah, I just can't find it.
14 points of healing for Tavian.
Nice.
And that is the end of that's the end of Tavian's turn. It is now the clot's turn. It's got three of you in front of it currently. It's going to have to make some decisions. It doesn't like the werewolf doing damage to it, so it's going to attack the werewolf.
Okay. Just before, where's Tavian in regards to me?
Yeah, I'll say you're probably closest to Talion. Tavian would probably be on like the left-hand side of Talion, and Kalina would be on the right-hand side of Tavian.
How many feet away is Tavian? I'm sorry.
From you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, within like 10 feet.
10.
It's not
okay,
a
never
massive
mind. That's
chamber,
fine
this,
then.
and this is a huge creature. Yeah.
That's okay. If he's 10 feet, that's okay. Never mind. Cool.
Okay. So this thing is going to see if it gets its entomb back. It does not, luckily for everybody. It is going to slam into Tavian. That's a 21 to hit for 24 damage.
Sorry. Right, okay. No, she can do something. I'm sorry, so many things here. I'm just struggling to keep track of it all.
Oh, poor you.
Right, 60 feet. Okay. Yeah, she is going to do something. Let's see if it does anything, shall we? So she's going to use cutting words.
Yeah.
On the attack roll, not the damage, the attack roll. And she's just going to be like.
Tavian, pretty easy to hit. The clot rolled a 21.
Oh, what's my? Right, sorry. What's
Tavian
my,
doesn't have any armor or anything. He's a wolf. His AC
need some
is
help
like,
from
AC,
you right now.
His AC is like 12. Yeah.
Yeah, I need some help from you. I don't have a handbook here, and I can't find the information. What's my bardic inspiration at this level? Because we've leveled up twice, and I've not used a single bardic inspiration, so I don't know what the number is. And I can't find it on D&D Beyond.
That's
it probably
fine.
is here.
I don't have it on my. Can't find it on D&D Beyond. Just go to the Bard.
Action, bonus
Bard,
action.
class.
Here we go. D10. Right, it's a D10.
You found it quicker than me anyway. Right.
Right,
cool.
it's a
D10.
D10.
Yep.
12, 8. I'd need to roll a 10, wouldn't I?
Yeah, he rolled a 21. Hang on. No, yeah, you would need a. No, you couldn't do it because his armor class is 11. Sorry, I think I said 12. Tavian's armor class is 11. So you can't do it. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. We'll do another damage then.
We're being a bit meta here, but I don't want you to waste your time.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Yeah, she's just gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna do all the damage, okay? And she's gonna be like, friendly trip, you should never play hide and seek because like nobody's going to try and look for you.
Okay.
She's just gonna do that. And it is D10. Which is just chucked along the room, so I'm gonna get another D10.
Just throw it out the window, it's fine.
Just chucks that across the fucking table. Sorry, D10s are difficult to find. I'm going to use a D100, okay? Because I can't find a 10.
You can't find a D10. You have so many dice.
9.
9. Okay, so you reduce it. You reduce it to Or I said 24, didn't I? So you reduce it by... oh God.
9.
Reduce by 9.
15. If you want the maths done.
So 15... 35. So as you shout out, you can see there's like faces in this like clot, and they're like a few of the faces are just like that, looking at you as you shout this thing, and it just pulls the blow ever so slightly against Tavian. It's now going to turn around and hit Kalina. 15 to hit Kalina.
Look, I don't know. Nope.
No. Okay. That is its turn. Up next is Kalina. Kalina needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Actually, this time.
Yes.
Let's see.
She is in 10 feet of this thing.
Con. Plus 1. Roll 16 plus 1 is 17.
When she makes it, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Everything's been so high. I've been just every time I get anything below a 19, I'm like, they're doomed.
Doomed, it's over.
Okay, cool. Right, she is in melee, so let's attack. Fuck it. Right.
20, well done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kalina's had like 3 nat 20s. Everyone else is getting 1s and 2s.
Yeah,
and
I've
she's
noticed
just
that.
like,
What the hell,
fuck.
Kalina?
Right, okay, so that is 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage, please.
13.
Next attack, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Lost my d6. There it is. 5, 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Okay, and then final one is with her Dancy Sword. $26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
You're looking for 12.
I know, but I rolled a
I just wanted to let the world know.
Basically, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to let the world know I rolled well there. So 5, 6, 7 points of damage, please.
Okay.
So 7. Fuck's sake, how beefy is this thing?
Very, very beefy.
Right. That's her.
Okay, so yeah, there is just even more slurry. I'm not going to get too in because I don't want to put anyone off their dinner.
Yeah,
But
it's a bit much.
Yeah,
actually.
it's
Yep.
the room is even now more full of just kind of just grossness. As now we have Annalise is up. Your allies are just hacking away at this big thing, and it is hitting your allies hard. What are you doing?
Do you know, it's got to the point where I'm like, it's amazing that I've got all these wonderful allies. I am never prepared for my own turn, and I've got so many cool things I want to do, but I've never read them. Right. Give me a second to figure this out. Screw it. Let's just guide and bolt it.
Guiding bolt. That
Yeah.
Would I mean, if you hit, that would give everyone advantage. So.
We're gonna 3rd level guiding bolt. Okay, let's roll. +9 to hit.
$20. Nice. Nice.
Seriously. This isn't even my favorite dice, and it now is.
Roll some damage.
So what do I do? Like, that's... Guiding bolt is 66. I got a nat 20. What do I do?
You roll 12d6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Last one. What's 6? 47.
Okay, how do you want to kill this thing?
Ah!
Jesus.
Sorry.
What level did you cast Guardian Bolt at?
I cast it at 3rd level. 3rd level, 66.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
I just didn't expect it to be a crit.
Yeah. Well, it's a second level spell, I think. So
First
level.
Don't know.
Yeah. It's,
First level.
Yeah.
First level.
Yeah. It's quite a low level, but it's a good. But it's one of the best abilities in the game. Yeah.
Never used it before.
Yeah. It's amazing.
She's gonna be like, I do not have time for this. You just bling.
Yeah. So as you shoot your.
Our guiding bolts are purple and pink, by the way, just to let you know how pretty things look now.
So as
in
you
contrast,
cast your divine purple and pink energy into this blob of just ickiness, it swells and just explodes, just showering you all with just all sorts of nastiness. All 6 of you, even Olya, just even flying above, is just covered in grossness. And we'll end combat.
well, that was unpleasant. Is everybody up? Apart from Zenu?
Everybody looks okay. Tavian will run over to the open, one of the open. I'm assuming you know which one he kind of.
Yeah, when he runs over there, she's Annalise is going to head over to the only locked one and start trying to figure that one out.
Will head over to Sinew and start undoing his bonds. Friend, it's good to see you. And you kind of hear a little bit of conversation between the two of them. You head over to the other cell. There seems to be a few more humanoids in here. Difficult to tell, maybe citizens from St. Sebastian. Very generic kind of human garb on them.
Yeah, she's gonna try and unlock it, but Kalina's gonna come over and help.
Sure.
Because Kalina has like a bonus help action and everything, and she's all sneaky as well, so she's gonna come and like help basically.
Sure. So yeah, roll with advantage with the help action.
So her action says creature receives a help, gains a 1d6 bonus to the d20 roll.
Oh, okay. It's not a help action. It's a help ability.
Helpful. Sorry, it's helpful.
Ah, right. So it's an ability. Okay, sure.
The creature can forego adding the bonus to it. If the roll's an attack roll. Sorry. Yeah, so it's a d6 that she can add to it, an extra d6. So I rolled a 19. And then I rolled a 6 on the d6. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then I know I've got it, but this is fun. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Well, because you've done the previous two and you failed, it was really difficult. The first one was really difficult. You failed the first one once. Seems to be identical lock, and you're like, no, I know the trick with this one. I've finally figured it out now, and now I'm not under that much pressure that I was before. You unlock the cell.
See, the thing is that the smaller hook on this one, like normally you want to put the smaller hook further in, but this one you want to just like niggle it back slightly, and it's just like magic.
As you see that the door opens, Talion will. All 6 of you are absolutely covered head to toe in just blood and guts and even worse stuff.
Currently, don't worry, I'm going to fix that in a second.
Even worse stuff. So it's kind of befrazzled Talion, who's looking kind of rough, heads in quite stoically and starts tending to the prisoners. As you turn around, Olya is kind of hovering above I am. You can hear her say, "I'm not going to be putting my feet down in that." And you see the floor because the floor is just like slick with just grossness.
It's okay, don't worry, just give me a second.
I'll see you back upstairs when she goes up.
I was going to help you, but fine.
You say to no one as she just ignores you, flies up.
Annalise is going to press digitation. She's going to do herself first, you know. And then she'll grab Kalina and just be like, let's fix this, shall we? What was your favorite smell again?
I cannot remember what good smells like, to be honest. It is pretty intense. It fucking stinks down here.
Do you know what? I really like lavender. Let's go lavender. And she starts to use her prestidigitation in the area to create a lavender scent. Trying to do what she can to kind of just like fill the air a little bit more with a sort of lavender smell, and trying to cover up some of the grotesque smell as everybody's getting everyone together and stuff.
Sure. Okay. So you start your incense burning, magical incense burning with lavender. Currently everyone seems to be tending to the different prisoners. After a while, if there's nothing else you want to do, after everyone kind of convenes, Tavian comes back out. These prisoners are in a bad way. They need to get out of here now.
It's okay, we're going to get everybody out of here, okay? I got a plan that we can use to get everybody out, okay?
As you say that, you see Varuk just like pick up Sinew, and Sinew kind of looks at you for the first time. Is like, "Hey, Annalise, how you doing?"
It is very good to see you, my friend. Honestly, I did not think I'd ever lay eyes on you again.
Yeah, well, you know me. I'm stubborn. Difficult to kill.
I'll look at the three of us back together again.
Yeah. Don't mean to put a dampener on reunions. Good to see you again, buddy. But how the hell are we gonna get all these folks back up? And he Varuk kind of looks up at the hole.
Going to have to do something a little bit weird. Because I have a plan. But my plan is something that's going to use a lot of my magic. And it's going to be very weird to everybody here. But we have to get 60 foot up there. And I know everybody's very weak, but people are going to have to come against some strength to do this. As soon as everybody is ready, I will start this plan. And I will get everyone out.
Okay. Well, let's gather everyone up. Everyone, you start to see, you can see the the 4 werewolves. It's kind of difficult to look at them. It looks like they have been, they have had blood drawn from them. They've been experimented on. The humans are in not much of a better state either. The Saldad look very un-Saldad-like. Their colourful clothing is stark contrast to the expressions on their face. And you've gathered with the humans and the werewolves. I mean, there's a good 26, 27 people here. Plus your group.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something quick.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm doing this based on my memory. I need size. Give me the size. I don't want to tell you what it is because I want to surprise you, but I need to know what it is first.
Just surprise me.
Okay. I'm doing this on memory and I think I'm right, but I just want to double check this in case. D&D size. Oh, right. Okay. Got it. 1 second.
Hurry up and polymorph already.
Beast size.
I knew you were going to polymorph.
Oh, no, I can't.
No?
No. I was way off with this. Never mind. I'm going to have to come up with a different plan. Shit. Damn it. Basically, yeah, you could guess my plan was to polymorph and get everybody climb up me. But I was way off in the sizing.
I mean, you could still...
We're 60 feet down, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can still do that, but you need, like...
Well, it's not going to do anything, so no. It's going to be a waste of a spell. Right. A monster manual would be great right now.
I have every book on D&D Beyond. Just tell me what you need and I can look it up. Also, I'm sharing it with you, so you literally have every book.
More flying creatures. I need to be something strong and flying because my original
giant eagle
plan
should be able to take.
Let's just do. My original plan was to T-Rex and everybody climb up. I don't know where I got 60 feet from because T-Rexes are 15 feet tall, not 60.
Yeah.
Don't know where I got 60 from.
60 foot is a long way. Yeah.
I know it is, but I had that on my head. I don't know where it came from. Right, okay, screw it. She is going to turn herself into a giant eagle. Let's just go for that. I know it exists and I can't find it. So
how can you not find it? It's literally on D&D.
Because I'm trying to Google and like type.
Google.
And,
you have access to every single book.
Yeah,
on D&D
but I don't know it very well. Anyway, eagle. So she's going to.
You didn't type in giant eagle on D&D Beyond.
No, I didn't because I've got my character sheet up on D&D Beyond, so I don't want to lose it. So she is going to turn into a giant eagle. Because I want to live for a giant eagle. I want a list of everything that flies that I can turn into. That's what I want a list of. Cool. I wasn't wanting a giant eagle. I wanted a list of everything I could fly as.
Currently, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 different D&D Beyond tabs open.
Oh, I think you're going to tell me 10 different flying creatures. Sorry. No. I don't know what to search to get a list of flying creatures.
You would struggle. Tell me what you want to turn into, and I can tell you what you can possibly do. How about that?
We'll go for giant eagle because basically I wanted a choice. I wanted like a choice of things I could turn into, then pick one that would work. We'll go for giant eagle. I'm making the assumption that's probably the strongest, so we'll go for that. Mm-hmm. Or a pteranodon if that's stronger, but I don't know which is better.
Okay, can you? So the let me see. The challenge rating is 1, so you should be able to turn into that. No problem.
What, eagle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So, she's going to start carrying people up. So she's going to turn it into a giant eagle. And I don't know how many people there are, but I'm not going to make you sit and count them all. She is going to start flying people up. Obviously, lighter people she can take a couple at a time. Heavier people one at a time, and she's just going to be back and forth, so, flying everyone.
Yeah, for expediency,
making the use of a really high level spell.
So for expediency, I will say that between like the 6 of you very capable people and a giant eagle flying up and down. I'll say that you get everybody to the first floor eventually. It takes a while, and you're all gathered at the first floor. Talion will be like, right. Annalise, I know we came in here, but we need to get these people out.
Okay, so I got a plan. Finish this off today. Right. All of these people need to get out. You're correct. Actually, can I scrap everything I just said there? Because I'm not done. Sorry. I don't want to waste such a high level spell right now. Sure. She's not taking them to the first floor. So can we make that nice and clear first? That's not where she's taking them. She's getting them out. So she's flying the people outside.
Fair enough. We can say we had this conversation as you're taking people out.
Because she can't speak. She's polymorph, so she can't speak.
Sure.
So she's going to take everybody out. She's basically getting all the prisoners outside. She's not taking them to the first floor. She's getting them outside on the ground. Once she's got them on the ground, she'll then come back and then she'll unpolymorph so that she's with Talion then. And she can speak to him.
On the first floor?
Yeah. Just her, yeah. So basically her group are on the first floor. Everyone else is outside. So now she's speaking to Talion.
Talion will be like, at least they're all half dead. We can't just leave them on the ground like that.
I agree with you, Talion. It's almost like that those people need somebody to lead them to safety.
Yeah, and we have to take them through a battleground too.
You cannot take them through a battleground. It's not going to happen. We need to complete this mission, what we're doing here. If Vanya goes off and survives and goes off and warns the sack, this was all for nothing. I know it is tough and I know that it's very difficult, but I think that you should be the one to get those people to safety. Yes, some of them are very injured, but some of them are not. Some of them are capable to fight. You need to get them somewhere safe, somewhere away from all of this.
Tavian will be like, I'm not leaving my pack.
I thought as much, Tavian, don't worry.
Well, how about me and Tavian get these folks to safety, and maybe we can help with the fight out there. I don't know how it's going, but...
Yes. It's looking like there's going to be a lot of climbing and a lot of moving in here. The fewer of us, it might be easier, but wait, both of you. And she goes into her bag and she takes out the 2 greater potions of healing that were gifted to her before by, I can't remember who.
I think it was Arduin.
Yes, from Arduin. She takes out the 2 potions of greater healing from Arduin and she hands them. These are for you, should you need them. If anybody out there, when you get down and assess them properly, if anybody looks like they're about to slip away, you can give them one. This will bring them back. I wish I could do more, but I think at this point, this is all I can do.
I think that would be enough, Annalise. Right, yeah, like Talion looks quite rough, but as always, quite stoic.
Right, both of you, same as before, okay? I can get you both down there.
No need, as the werewolf just grabs Talion and just picks him up and just jumps out.
I've fucking done that before. I love you.
Okay, as you see the werewolf and the halfling leaving you, Kalina, Varuk, and Olga to possibly, I imagine, start climbing the levels of Nassarqs tower at the Sky Spike.
Maybe.
And that is probably a good place to leave today's session. Thank you very much, everyone. We went a little bit longer today, but we are getting towards the climax of this campaign. So we are having a week off. We will not be here next Sunday. We have personal stuff. We have family visiting and things like that, so we will not be here next week. But we will be back for the 30th of October, Halloween time, which will be a good day to play. Either probably we're getting very like I said, very close to the climax of this Land of Vampires campaign, so it seems like it's all coming together. Right, do we want to raid someone?
Yeah, let me just have a quick look. I've not got stuffs ready. Let's see. Actually, before there's quite a few people on that I would love to raid actually, but before I mentioned the giveaway earlier.
Oh, giveaway.
It's almost like I remembered and got the dice. So again, the giveaway is over on our Instagram currently, and it is going to be, we will announce the winner on the 30th on that stream, and you can win. Nice sounds of dice. You can win a full set of lovely autumn themed dice. It's kind of hard to show on the camera. But
They look
you
good.
get the full set of dice inside this lovely potion bottle, fully sealed, and that is an international competition. So please, like, share, do all the things, and we'll announce the winner on the 30th.
Fantastic. Thank you, Robin. I'm going to actually send you all over to... I've made the choice, don't worry. I'm going to send you all over to the Hype Goblin
Yay!
channel. They should be playing their Nexus adventure. I haven't even checked. I'm assuming
They are playing their Nexus Adventures.
Okay,
so Nexus Adventures is their regular stream. They've had a little bit of a break recently, and now they're back and at it. So let's go give them a little raid, and we can check them all out. They are a wonderful group. The Hype Goblins channel is a non-profit channel. All proceeds go to charity, and currently that charity is the Trevor Project. So please go back and show your support.
We're also having a talk to Sarah from the Hype Goblin as well on Tuesday. We did a full podcast interview with Sarah the Hype Goblin, and it will be available on Monday at 5 p.m. And we talk TTRPGs, we talk making content for TTRPGs on social medias, we talk about actual plays, and we talk about calibration tools as well. So if you are a fan of the Hype Goblin, or if you want to go check the Hype Goblin out when we send it to you now, then you can come and have a listen to our podcast coming out tomorrow. Okay? Right, I'll send you over there, and I'll say goodbye to you all.
Bye.
See you later, folks. Bye.